Hello, my name is Dr. Eric Rader, and I'm the instructor for this class, Political Science 155, State and Local Government. So welcome. Glad to have you in the class. I wanted to just do a brief video in which I introduce myself to you and talk a little bit about the class. You are going to receive a copy of the syllabus, which will have more information about the weekly assignments, the class policies, things like that. But I wanted to kind of highlight a few things that you'll be reading in the syllabus so you can hear it from my own mouth. And if you have any questions, you can email me, or we can talk on the phone, or we could meet in person or on Zoom. But again, this is Political Science 155, State and Local Government. The book for the class will be available on the Moodle site for the class. Moodle is the course management system we use here at HFC. So if you log into Moodle on Thursday, and maybe even before Thursday, you should be able to access the book. The book will be there. All you do is click on it. It'll open a separate window. If you have to register anything, go ahead and register, but you should not have to pay any money for this because you already have access to it by being in this class. But you do need to access the book on a regular basis because there will be reading assignments each week. This is a class on state and local government. It is different from the Political Science 131 that you might have taken previously, which looked at American government. Now we look at state and local government in this class. My office is located in the campus safety building on campus, which is the N building, N206. So I'm always glad I will be in my office several days a week this semester and be glad to meet with you there. We can meet on Zoom. We could talk on the phone. So if you have any questions at all about anything in the class, I'm glad to meet with you at any time that works out for us. I do teach other classes, but I'm always glad to schedule a time to meet. So I mentioned the book. There are weekly assignments, written assignments, either discussion board or critical thinking. Discussion board is where you're going to interact with me and the rest of the class on a given topic. I'll post a question, you'll respond to it, and then you'll respond to someone else on the discussion board. And the critical thinking is an essay that you'll be doing where you'll write about, in a 400-word essay, a response to a question that I post for you only. So this will not be something that is done on the discussion board. It's just going to be an assignment you'll submit to me directly. And then you will have 3 exams this semester, and then a syllabus quiz during the first week of the semester, really next week, next Thursday, a week from the beginning of the class. So it's important you do those assignments. It's particularly important that you participate at the beginning of the semester because we do have participation requirements. And if you do not participate during the first week of the semester, you will not be able to stay in the class. So it is important that you are participating on a regular basis. This is a 100% online class, so we will not have like Zoom times when we're meeting as a class. You might have that with other classes, but this is when it's set up as a 100% online. So you'll have weekly deadlines. Generally, assignments are due either Thursday or Sunday. So if something is due on Thursday, it's due at 11:59 p.m. If it's due on Sunday, it's due at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday. Discussion boards have 2 due dates. The first response is due on Thursday. The second one's due on Sunday. If you submit your first response after Thursday night, you'll lose 3 points on it. And the idea is to make sure that people are not waiting till the last minute to submit both posts for that assignment. You have the regular exams, the quiz, and then those are the assignments that you'll have through the semester. Everything is based on points. The points are laid out in the syllabus, so you can see how many points you need to have to get an A or a B or whatever. And then there's also other policies listed and other issues discussed in the syllabus. So please make sure you read through it carefully. I will be posting videos like this each week, and I'm going to have information on one of the assignments later, maybe next week. I want to talk a little bit more about a convention we're going to be doing on campus that relates to one of the essay assignments. So everything is virtual this semester. Most things at Henry Ford are virtual, although we do have some classes on campus, but most is still online. This is obviously an online class, although we were doing these kinds of classes even before COVID. But certainly now makes sense for a lot of people who don't want to be in the classroom. So hope you're staying safe. I'm glad to have you in the class. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Email me, ewrader@hfcc.edu. And you will have that information when I send an email, which I'll be doing in the next day or so before the semester starts on Thursday. All right. So have a great semester, and we will either talk online or through email. So hope you're well. Bye.